Nice. So it's optimizing now. This is fire. Hey, great job with this. Now that you know the above bugs, please make sure to update my prompt here in my RBI agent backtesting portion. You can see I've already added to the prompts to see the columns, but even with that, it still had the error about stripping. So just the 3 or 4 things that we just talked about in the above conversation, front run those issues by adding it to my prompt here in the RBI agent, backtesting agent. I think that's pretty clean, B. I think that's pretty clean. I think that's a good idea, dude. Cursor. Wowzer. Wowzers. I'll update the backtest prompt in the RBI agent to include the lessons learned from our debugging session, particularly about data cleaning and Fibonacci levels. Backtest prompt. Okay. Important data handling. Important data handling. Clean up names by removing space. Drop any columns. Okay. Ensure. Okay. Optimizing parameters. Never try to optimize lists directly. Okay. 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 Let's go ahead and get it then, dude. He knows everything now. This is optimizing right now. Also, yeah, this is actually on this back test here. So we probably just don't need to print out all the optimizations. So like first few. Just so we can see the regular stuff, you know? Like I want to be able to see this one, but I guess there's nothing in there. Okay, dude, like I think I'm gonna delete all these, yes, and run it back because my prompt is now better. It's getting better and better, dude. The prompt is getting better and better. Every single second, dude. It's always getting better. Okay, not every second. It's not getting better every second, but low key though. Low key because they're working. They're working. They got a $500 billion, dude. They got a $500 billion. They're working, dude. They're stepping on the gas with a $500 billion. Everybody is FOMOing in over AI, dude. And the only people that can build this stuff is us. Me and you, dude. Me and you. Let's just keep it pushing, dude. Let's keep it pushing and just see where we end up. Yeah. How about that? How about that? Let's just figure out where we end up. Okay, so let me go ahead here and say, let's run it back. Yeah, let's just run it back.
You know, it's something that truly exists in all of us. It's very simple. This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it.
Yeah.
Period.
Period. I also had some things I wanted to explore. I'm gonna just start doing this, dude. Anything I want to explore, I'm just gonna retweet because there's just so much opportunity. It's almost overwhelming, you know? So, um, okay, DeepSeek R1 is a powerful reasoning model that's fully open source, and the race is on. People are not wasting any time. So you can see it's much cheaper. I just want to read everything and see what everybody's talking about. Code any game from different languages. Uh, Non-US company leading the way in open source. Run DeepSeek R1 on 2 M2 Ultra Max. DeepSeek R1 671 running on two M2 Ultras, faster than reading speed, getting close to open source O1 at home on consumer hardware. So on two M2 Ultras, we are playing with alien minds, not just tools. This is so interesting, dude. A model that's almost as good as O1 for 30x cheaper, dude. 30x cheaper. Almost as good as O1. This is why we need highly competitive environment for AI. Dude. Insights into how R1 thinks in real time is eye-opening. It's cool seeing how R1 thinks in real time. How to run DeepSeek locally on your own computer. Be curious about this, dude. Problem solving task OpenAI O1 versus DeepSeek R1. Almost AGI at home. Running DeepSeek R1 across 7 M4 Pro Mac Minis and one M4 Max MacBook Pro.